Oh, shit. Hey, good morning, Roll Gang, and welcome on inside to a fabulous Fuck Yeah Friday edition of the Weekday Wake and Bake. I am your host, Processor Sky, with my beautiful co-host Rachel this morning, just like every morning. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning, Sam.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I feel good.
Yeah, it's always amazing to see your beautiful smile every morning, even on the weekends. I'm really so blessed to have such a great gangster with me here every morning. Such a baddie. Ooh. So all the Roll Gangsters tuning in too, all over the place, right?
All over the place, yeah.
Literally, like 5 streaming platforms. We got
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
Bang! Holy crap, we've got all these streaming platforms tuning in. Shout out to everybody tuning in on all of the platforms. 10 a.m. Pacific. We go live every weekday morning with another episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. So today we're going to do a little game we like to call 20 Spoons. What is 20 Spoons, Rachel?
Have you ever been texting someone new and they want to get to know you better or whatever, so you play 20 questions?
Oh, yeah.
It's basically kind of like how we do it, but instead of 20 questions, it's 20 spoons, and with each spoon equals a question. So the other person will come up with person, place, or thing.
I love it.
And then you get your 20 spoons, and then you get 20 chances to win and get what that person came up with.
Yeah, so it's basically like 20 questions,
but just with spoons.
But just with spoons instead.
And we're not texting, we're in person asking.
Definitely, this is IRL, and for all the people tuning in, if you guys would guess what we're doing, if you guys can guess it before we guess it, our 20 questions, you might just have a chance at being the chat champ of the show. So would really love to see who gets crowned chat champ and dive into this 20 Spoons episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. So what do you say? Let's get this shit started.
Yeah, but first, we can't do that without shouting out the sponsors of the show. So first and foremost, first shout out to WWnB University, the first ever cannabis university / college, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
A place to go to gain all of your cannabis knowledge about the industry, whichever aspect of that you want to get involved in. And then shout out to the Rolling Spoon, the handy dandy cannabis multi-tool that helps with all of your cannabis consumption needs, helps you roll a dime every time, helps you pack a bowl, and you can even get some wax out, put it where you need to so you can consume it with any of your consumption method that you use to take dabs or anything. So, yeah.
Amazing. I love it. Yeah. Awesome. Huge shout out. Awesome ad read by Rachel for the Rolling Spoon Cannabis Multi-Tool and WWnB University, the first ever cannabis education space. It literally was. Really appreciate those two being headlining sponsors of every episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake, where we go live every weekday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific and have a nice smoke, because after all, we are blessed to have a woke, so we are blessed to have a smoke. And while we smoke this one, we are playing a quick game of 20 spoons, basically our version of 20 questions where, so who's going to start us off? Rachel's going to, do you want to ask first or answer first?
I can ask first since you're in the process of rolling.
You're going to ask first.
So, does that give you enough time to come up with something?
Yeah, I have a submission in mind that I'm definitely down to do. So basically, Rachel's going to grab 20 spoons, and with each question, she's going to hand me one. and every time I take one, I have to give her an answer to her question. Just kind of a good way to keep us tied to the number 20, and we're going to see if Rachel can guess what's up in my crazy mind of mine.
Yeah, see, here's the thing that I'm scared about. His mind is crazy and can come up with not crazy things, but the most peculiar, strange things. Like, he can totally stop me on this.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get my confidence up because
I have a weird idea. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be a good one, but I think I'm going to send it.
I guess we'll see. We'll see how my, oh gosh, interrogation skills are.
Yeah, that's a great word. A little mini interrogation here on today's episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. I'm rolling up my my joint so that we can have our weed while we play, and as per usual, really hope you guys are smoking on something with us as well wherever you're tuning into this episode. Let us know in the comments section, wherever you're consuming the show, what are you smoking on today? We got the Wake and Bake going on. Rachel and I got a nice joint of this vanilla frosting. I thought I would stop rolling this, but I wanted to turn it into some rosin. But
yeah, and
it
if
is a really good
not
joint.
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's a good product.
It is a great product, but man, I would love to see if it makes some fire rosin. But anyways, all rolled up and ready to go. Do you have your spoons all ready?
All prepared on a nice platter.
Nice rolling tray of 20 spoons.
There we go.
Let's get this show on the road. 20 Spoons episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake on this Fuck Yeah Friday episode of the show.
Alright, now that that's lit, let's get it.
Damn straight.
Okay.
Question 1.
Is this thing breathing?
So it is a thing. It's not a person or a place. It is a thing. And it is not breathing.
Okay. Can I go visit this thing?
Yes. Oh.
Do I have to pay for this thing, or is it free?
Free. You do not have to pay, no.
Okay, interesting. So it's a thing I can go to. I don't have to pay for it.
Right.
Is it... Okay, so we eliminate place, right? It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Okay. Is this something I use every day?
No.
Is this thing...
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Had a little bit of a malfunction there.
Okay. Is this thing related to cannabis?
No.
Mm.
Again, somewhere now.
Have I used this thing before?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. Thing I've used before. That's free. That I can go to and use.
Yeah. Are you stumped?
Things are so hard. Like, if it was a person, then I could eliminate
You gotta
stuff.
narrow
If it was a place, I could, you know.
It's hard.
Okay.
It's an ambiguous game.
Well, now I'm getting nervous or whenever I have to pick something because it has to be good because I'm feeling kind of stuck. There has to be, like, a question or two that will really help me.
Yeah,
You know.
for sure.
Okay.
Ask something.
I'm trying, but I have a very limited amount. I don't want to waste a question. Okay, thing. Oh, Mercedes said I look fresh and moisturized. Thank you so much for noticing.
Yo, shout out the homie Merc.
Oh, thank you. You should help me with this. Okay. Do you play games with this thing?
No.
So not anything tennis related. Is this thing popular, or is it just a limited group normally tend to use it?
No, it's popular. A lot of people know what it is. I'd say most. Yeah.
Is this something that I've used in the past week?
No. Yeah, yes or no questions only, really. I don't know if we said that.
Is this thing in our city?
No.
Not in our city. Is this thing from our hometown?
Our hometown?
Yeah.
Hollidaysburg?
Yeah, like
No.
Hollidaysburg, Altoona area.
No. No. Won't find any of these in Hollidaysburg.
Won't find any of these. Okay, good question. What is the size of this thing?
I can't answer it if it's not yes
Is
or
this thing bigger than me as a person?
no.
Does this thing fit in the palm of my hand?
Yeah.
You did not, actually.
Sorry,
Moving
Roll Gang.
on.
I had to.
You are that was so gross.
It was Binks.
Okay, so won't find it there. Won't find it here. Oh, bay seasoning.
No.
Ah!
You just spent your guess?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It says thing.
Oh my god, this is
Babe,
just so unorganized. You should have let me ask first.
No, I'm just really
I
struggling.
have the good strategy.
A thing is so hard. A thing is so hard. That could be literally anything.
Yeah, that's the point. You have
Is
to
this
narrow
edible?
it down. You have to no. You have to start big and small.
I did. Not big enough, apparently. Okay. I have 5 questions left. And I'm nowhere close to getting this. Thing. Smaller than me. Can fit in the palm of my hand. Not related to cannabis. Not food. Not in our hometown. Is this thing? It's not alive.
Rachel, ask a question.
I'm
for the love
sorry.
of God. 15 minutes.
I'm sorry. I want to do good. I'm feeling
I think
stuck.
you're screwed. Like, you know, you're
Is
look
this
at you have
something-
5 questions
Is
left.
this something special to us?
No.
What state is this in? Is this in multiple states or just
Yes, multiple.
one? It's not a cannabis product, correct? I had asked that.
You really want me to answer?
No, because I know the answer and I'm not losing a spoon for it.
You need to make your guess.
A thing that's not alive. It's not in this state, not our hometown. Smaller than me, but can. or yeah, smaller than me, but can fit in my hand.
You don't have to say it's smaller than you. If it can fit in your hand, it's smaller than you.
Yeah, but I just meant it like in general. It's smaller than me and can fit in my hand.
You need help. You need help.
I
Serious
do need help. This is not fair.
It is fair.
Is this thing, does it, oh no, it's free. Didn't we talk about it being free?
Yes.
Is this thing around the beach at all?
Yes.
Boom, that was that spoon.
No, I
Yes,
answered
it
2
was.
questions.
No!
Yeah.
So it's at the beach. Is it a seashell?
Of sorts.
Starfish? What do you mean, the sea of sorts? Hermit
I don't
crab?
know how you got so close.
What? Wait, so it's close to a seashell? Can find it at the beach. Okay, comeback season maybe?
No, this is your guess spoon. And you already guessed the starfish and...
No.
Alright, that was starfish. This is your final guess.
Okay, so close to seashell. Not alive. So it can't be like jellyfish or anything like that.
Like, it is a seashell, but that's not the answer. Like, the answer to is it a seashell is yes, but that's not the answer.
There's like sand dollars and stuff like that, but that's a lie.
Yeah. I think that's your guess.
No, because that's not
You have to make your guess.
I'm gonna be so mad.
Yep.
Because I basically got it.
I know.
But
On
I
a
can't.
last ditch effort. I don't know how you did it. Give me a sip of that.
Yeah, I was gonna go grab yours.
God, that tastes like ice cream.
Yeah, great way to start the morning. Okay. What else is like a...
I'm not, babe.
No,
Rachel,
I'm talking out loud
it's
to
been
myself.
20 minutes.
Okay, so
15
I'm
minutes.
having fun. I'm having fun.
But I need to do mine still.
I know. So seashell. Look alike. What would it be?
5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'll just sit here like this.
Is this thing okay, so at the beach. It's not alive. How's it like a seashell but
I'm rolling another joint.
not alive?
I am going to have to roll another joint.
So I'm just getting you lit on this Friday. Okay, seriously.
No, you're smoking
Okay,
this one.
seriously, I'm getting frustrated. So, final guess. Here we go. I believe that this thing is a beach ball on the beach.
I said it was a seashell.
I thought you said it wasn't.
I said
a
the
seashell.
answer is yes, it is a seashell of sorts.
So I was right.
No, it's not the answer. It is a seashell.
Okay, well, what was the answer?
A conch shell.
Oh!
The type where you listen to the ocean no matter where you are. Like, it's not a seashell, it's not a sand dollar, it's not a starfish, it's not a seashell. It's a conch shell.
Okay, well, fair enough, but I'm just
God, you were so close, though, out of the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself for getting back into the game, at least.
Literally.
So...
Because it was pretty bleak there for a second. Alright, I'm going to dive on into it. I got my 20 spoons right here. Shout out the Rolling Spoon. Shout out Oaksterdam University. Do you have a person, place, or thing for me? Do a thing too. Make it hard. Make it hard. I don't want any excuses for whenever I fucking...
Make it hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Is your object larger or smaller than the size of my phone?
Larger.
Is your object larger or smaller than the size of my body?
Larger.
Is your object larger or smaller than the size of this house?
Smaller.
Can your object be acquired for free?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked that question up. Does your object fulfill a life necessity?
No.
Is your object consumable?
No. Oh, fallen soldier.
Is your object flammable?
No.
Is your object hard?
Yeah.
Is your object comprised of some kind of stone? Is your object a piece of art in any way?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I guess.
Is your object created to be a piece of art?
No. Stacking them up over here. Feeling
Is your
good.
object a boulder?
A boulder?
A boulder.
In the same family.
So yes, as in my object being a shell.
Yeah. I don't even know how you're at this point.
With all these spoons left?
Yeah, well, let's see if you get it.
It's a boulder of sorts. It's smaller than this house, but it's bigger than me. It's comprised of rock, but it's not made of it. It's some kind of big rock.
You can ask about the location and where it is, or...
Is it a specific kind of rock? A specific kind of rock?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but I just want to say it could be. It's
a specific rock we've been together at.
Well, okay, but like I can fit a specific kind of rock in my hand, or it could be bigger than this house.
This rock isn't the size of the house.
Oh, is it a specific rock? Is there only one of these rock?
Yeah.
Is it red rock?
No. Getting pretty heavy on this side.
Like, it's a boulder, like, of some sort. Like, it's a specific rock. Do I know it exists?
Yeah.
I better. If that's an answer.
Come on.
Is it in Nevada?
Yes. It sure is. Do you want a hint for free? Kind of?
Yeah, because it's a weird.
No, it's close by. We can get to it within 5 minutes.
And it's a rock?
Mm-hmm. It's a rock out of place that we have spent a lot of time with.
The fuck?
You said make it hard, so I'm making it hard.
It's a rock we've spent a lot of time at.
Yes.
But it's smaller than this house. Is it in this house?
No. You said we can get to it in 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes.
Is it on the strip?
No. Where are there rocks on the strip?
That'd be out of place.
Two questions left.
Well, one of them's my guess. I have one more question.
Question left.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't know of any rocks.
Yeah, you do.
There's like that rock that, is it at Charles Frias Park?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's that giant rock over Charles Frias Park that, I mean, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like that rock.
Yeah. By what?
The tennis courts that we always sat on.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
It was the rock by the tennis courts at Charles Frias Park. That was pretty good, right? I'm very impressed that you got it.
Yeah, I am too. That actually, yeah, that was really deep. That was probably really Yeah, the hardest thing you could have picked. I can't believe I got it myself.
Well, we're both winners this morning.
Well, but I think you could have said yes. Like,
So
yes,
what?
it is a boulder.
But that's not necessarily a boulder.
It is. You would have to say yes. I guess then I would have had to say yes when you said, is it a seashell?
Exactly. So, we
But
both
that was a very specific rock.
very specific rock. That was the point. You said make it hard. Make it a thing. I said, bet. Made it hard, and it was a
It's
thing.
not your hint though. Like you gave me a hint. It's out of place.
I didn't say out of place.
A rock that's very out of place.
I didn't say out of place. Play back. Run it back.
We get to run it back. Love you guys, Roll Gangsters. Appreciate all of you tuning in to another fabulous week of Weekday Wake and Bakes. I am Processor Sky, joined by my fabulous counterpart, Rachel. And,
Thanks for tuning in for this week of Weekday Wake and Bakes. We can't wait for Monday, Motivational Monday. Get the week started off right. And we'll see you then. Have a great weekend.
yeah, enjoy your weekend. It's going to be a banger this weekend. Let's go and have some fun. Mwah, mwah, mwah.